everyone, and welcome to Winter Interludes. Just a quick update this week and a reminder that we will be closed Saturday, February 13th through Monday, February 15th for the Family Day long weekend. Rose, I think you are as excited about your book this week as I was about mine last week. So what have you got for us?
Well, Jade, I actually read 3 books this weekend. The Second Mother, With or Without You, and the one that I'm going to talk about. Now, that's quite a feat because I really just read at night. So unfortunately, what that means is when I got to this one, Never Far Away by Michael Kurita, I stayed up quite late to finish it, but it was worth it. This is a great book. I've always enjoyed Michael Kurita's writing and his intense plots and complexities. The only one I didn't like was it had quite a dark theme, was The Ridge, but they're so good. This one revolves around a woman now called Leah, who was caught up in quite a vicious enterprise with a wealthy man who could do whatever. She was a pilot for him, and whenever he did these nefarious dealings and whatever, she flew people in and out. So she knew a lot of his secrets. And there was one that she couldn't shy away from, and also because it was so bad, his own son committed suicide. And he never forgave her. So she had to assume a new identity because she had 2 children. So she left them with her husband, and she's now Leah up in the far north and pretending that she doesn't know how to fly a plane so that she becomes a guide and a trapper and this kind of thing. All of a sudden, her husband is killed in a motor accident, and then the children have no one else, and this has all been hidden from them. So she goes and visits them and assumes guardianship as their aunt. Well, they'd never heard of this aunt, and so it becomes quite a confusing little situation. She takes them up north. Can you imagine kids who have grown up in a town with all the amenities, Wi-Fi, games, etc.? She takes them up north into the wilderness. However, this is where the plot twists again. Of course, once that fellow who is looking, the gentleman who is looking for her, once he finds out that someone has taken these children, he starts going after her. She comes up with a very unlikely person to help her. So as I say, there's so many twists and turns in this that he really keeps you in suspense. And I like that with him because it's clever. It's not a formula. And right up until the end, you're just not sure what happens. I really recommend this, and I think actually Jade's going to take it soon.
Right, I think I will grab that one when you're finished. Well, now that you're finished with it. For you guys this week, I have a YA title titled This Is Not a Ghost Story, which I borrowed from Libby as one of their Lucky Day titles. This Is Not a Ghost Story centers on Daffodil, a character seemingly running away from a troubled past. It's the summer after graduation, and while most of her friends are about to embark on a Euro trip or finishing up that last summer job, Daffodil picks up from the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, and heads for the East Coast. When she gets there, Daffodil is literally knocking on doors trying to find employment to pay for her tuition in the fall. Don't do that, kids. And she happens upon a friendly professor who has a house in the country which needs to be supervised because it's undergoing renovation. Why does Daffodil want to be in the middle of nowhere by herself? Why does the construction crew make so much noise but seemingly no progress on the build? And what is that recurring noise downstairs? You'll have to read to find out. This Is Not a Ghost Story by Andrea Portes.
We want to thank you guys for participating in another one of our virtual programs. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.